Alright, fellas, welcome to story time. Today I wanted to talk about my sleepwalking experience. So when I was younger, right, around the 5th grade or something, I had a pretty weird sleepwalking problem, pretty much. I would sleepwalk to an absurd extent and remember absolutely nothing. So this entire story is kind of like coming from my parents' perspective. They just kind of told me what happened, and I still don't believe it to this day, but I guess that's what happened. So I'm going to talk about 3 separate instances just because I feel like they kind of highlight the progression of the sleepwalking. So it first starts off with a non-locked room, right? So I'm just sleeping in my bedroom, and one day I start sleepwalking, and I get to the hall, right? Hall of the house. So not too bad, whatever. My parents knew because I probably knocked down a cup or something. Well, it's standard stuff, alright? So then it progresses to a locked room because my parents don't want me wandering across the house and doing random shit while sleepwalking. But the thing is, they obviously told me where the key is, and apparently my brain remembered it. So I got up, so my room is locked, right? I'm sleeping. Apparently I got up, went to open the cupboard, scanned through the drawers. I don't even remember which drawer it was in because the next morning I woke up and I was like, where's the key? So apparently I just checked all the drawers with my hands in the dark and found the key and somehow brought it to the door, put the key in, twisted, got it out, and went to the kitchen and opened the fridge and left. So apparently that's what I did. Now, I don't know what my thought process was because I didn't even eat anything. I mean, I don't know if you can eat while sleepwalking. That's just kind of, I don't know if my teeth function, my digestive system functions like that. I don't know, bro. But, it gets even worse. So, after a couple of months, so I've just been sleepwalking here and there. Nothing too bad because the main door is locked, right? And the main door, so I can't leave the house. And I don't know where the key is, alright? So on one fateful night, it's 3 a.m., J station time. I get up and, I don't know where I found the key. I literally don't know. I apparently went into my parents' bedroom, somehow searched the entire house. I had no idea where the key was. So apparently my sleepwalking self has extra 1 million IQ points like Sherlock Holmes the keys. So whatever, I found the main door keys, went all the way to the main door, twisted it, and that's not it. I get outside the door, right? The key's in my hand, apparently. So, I don't know, I guess, I'm just guessing. So, yeah, I get out the door, I turn to the right into the passage, and then I get to the elevator. I click the elevator button, I wait for the lift to come, I get in the elevator, wait for the lift to close. I have no idea how my hand didn't get chopped off because I'm sleepwalking, I can't even see, I don't have any conscious thought. But yeah, apparently I went to the ground floor, and then I walked about 500 meters through various turns and lots of stuff I could trip over. There's snails on the road and all that, the rocks, all that stuff. Somehow I navigated all the way to the playground. So this is where me and my friends used to play every single day, so that's probably how I remembered. So I went to the playground. Apparently my neighbor was doing some sort of a workout at 3 a.m. in the night, just jogging or some shit. I don't know, it's not weirdo, but I appreciate him because I might have been dead. I don't know. So apparently I did the monkey bars. while sleepwalking, just Chad movements, right? So yeah, the neighbor finds me at 3 a.m. and they're like, "Hey, don't you live right next to me?" Yeah. So obviously that's what he told me. So he brings me up. Obviously I didn't respond because every time apparently I start talking in my sleep, I just say gibberish apparently, but I'm talking very loud, so it's loud gibberish apparently. But yeah, he brings me up and he knocks on my parents' door and they don't open, of course. They have to ring the bell a couple of times, and after 15 minutes they finally wake up. They open the door and they're like, "Oh my god, my son is outside. Oh frick." So yeah, that's the story of how I sleepwalk to the playground. Apparently I've got this sleep mode, which gives me 1 million IQ points, allows me to find things that I didn't know the location of, and apparently my memory is superhuman. Like, I don't know, I just remember all the paths. I guess I've been playing on that, like, using the same path to get to the playground, like, for months and months, so that's how I remembered. But that's the story. Let me know if you had similar sleepwalking experiences, or I'm just a freaking weirdo. But yeah, I've not sleepwalked ever since. I mean, I have a couple of times, but I think in the last 4 or 5 years, I don't think I've ever sleepwalked. So yeah, I think I'm good now, but you never know. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed. Smash like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!